Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and I'm Ashanti. In this video, I'll just be talking about being the quiet one in your family, at school, at work, just my thoughts and experiences. I've always been a rather reserved and to myself kind of girl. I'm very observant. Even from a young age, I feel like I've always just watched how others interact with people, seeing how they treat them, and just very inquisitive about people. I've always been the type in school to just do my work and mind my business, not get into altercations like that with people. Specifically in high school, I would say I had like a good three, four people that I could genuinely and truly call my friends. In school, kids were mean, like just talking about how others look, the way they dress, and I didn't like people that were like that. Like that really deterred me away from trying to build relationships with people for real. Like the people I truly call my friends, I felt like they were actually good people and weren't just judgmental. Like kids were real cliquey in school, and even in their cliques, they be in their cliques, but talking about the people behind their back, and that was always baffling to me. And I was always like overly nice, even being nice when I probably shouldn't have like been so nice because they just talking behind my back about me. Like I would chew gum a lot and just I would just be just so nice offering people gum when I shouldn't offer them no gum. Like I could have kept my gum for myself. So I feel I'm very like sensitive, and I care deeply about others. Even probably I think about others more so than I would think about myself. Like how I made them feel. They could treat me like crap, and I would still be nice to them, just because that's just how I am. I would say I always just felt like a disconnection, just different from people in my family, just in life in general, just feeling different. In my work life, I mainly like work by myself. Like I would always be in like a location by myself. Like this year, I probably had like 5 to 6 times where someone else worked in the same location as me. And when it wasn't busy, like in the store, I would be bored sometimes. Like I would just walk around the store or just watch as people walked up and down the concourse. And I would, I wish they would put somebody in here sometimes, cause I'd be tired of just being in this big old hot store. The store ain't had no air, just by myself, just in there. And I'm the type of person like the people I work with, they could come up to me and like ask me, and I'm responding to them like just if they're just ask me a question about anything. But I'm just not the type to like initiate a conversation. Like I think I definitely have social anxiety. Like large group settings, like overwhelm me. Like before we would break out into locations, we would have like group discussions about the day, like the goals they wanted to hit for making money and stuff. And I don't know, I always just had like anxiety coming to work. I don't know, just feeling anxious. Like I like more one-on-one conversations than like big groups. So drop in the comments in school, or even if you're still in school now, in college or anything, just how you deal with like if you have social anxiety or just a reserved person, how you deal with it, and do you feel like people ever try to make you feel a certain type of way? I was saying I'm just very like careful about who I just socialize with, cause people. I mean, even now at work, I feel like just seeing how people interact with people. Like I'm really observing how people treat others, and that just I'm just really observing and keen on how people deal with others. Cause I don't want to like I hate seeing people just be mean, just talk about people. Like I really don't like that at all, and that would make me shy away from trying to build relationships with people. Cause I'm like, I don't want to talk to nobody that's just like that. So I would just be by my lonely. Like I'm just a very independent person. Like at work, at school, I do what I need to do and mind my business. Literally, just mind my business and keep it pushing. And I want to build relationships with people, friendships. But it's hard. I don't know. Just socializing is hard. Cause you never know, like, you just never know how another person is. Like, I know. I think I got like a fear of judgment. Like, I feel like I've just been like we all judge people. Like, we all have assumptions of people before we actually like meet them. But I don't know. I just want genuine connections in relationships in my life. And I spend a lot of time just by myself. Like I don't the most socialization I really have is at work. Like I don't be going out to like parties or anything. And sometimes I feel like I don't know, maybe FOMO, but it's like I want to be in places where I feel like I'm genuinely wanting. I don't want to force myself into any situation, any friendship, any romantic relationship, nothing like that. I want genuine interactions with people. Drop in the comments how if you're in a season in your life where you more to yourself, or if you're in a season in your life where you have a lot of friends, like, and do you feel like all your friends, if you do have like a friend group, like, do you feel like they're genuine friends, or are you like, do you feel like you have friends, but it's like y'all not genuinely friends? They just there. Like you have friends to like, I don't know. I don't want to say fill a void, but like they're just there, but you don't feel like you're actually genuinely friends with them. When I was in college, it was the Pana, and that was just a really weird time. I want to make a video about that. That was just a very weird time in my life. Like I literally, it was just a weird time. I was just doing in my dorm all the time. Like for the first 3 weeks, I would eat in the cafeteria, but then I got tired of just eating by myself in the cafeteria. So they had like a grab and go. So I would just grab my breakfast, eat my breakfast, and do whatever work I had to do, and be in my dorm. I had like a little cohort, and we had like I think we had monthly meetings, but I never met up with them like on campus. Like I was just to myself. Like I had a group project in one of my classes. I think it was my English class. And we talked like we did our project like on campus, and they had a steak and shake on my campus, and he asked if I wanted anything, and I said no, I'm okay, because it's like I don't want you to just, I don't know, I have a hard time accepting things from people, like I don't know. And he said, you want something? And he said, you want a shake or something? And I was like, no, but he still got me a shake, and I was like, wow, that's nice of him. But that's probably like the most social interaction I really had with like one on one with someone for real, for real. Besides being in class, because that was just a crazy time. And honestly and truly, I did not want to be in college for real, for real. I was there, but did I want to be there for real? Not really. Like I didn't even know what I majored in something. I was doing pre-nursing. I thought I was watching people talking about their experiences and stuff. I watched, but I never. I just thought it would be something that I could do, but biology was insane. But I don't know. I just always felt like a disconnection from people. Mm. The last thing I wanted to hit in this video was embracing yourself. I feel like it's just a lifelong journey of embracing yourself, from your how you look, your personality, like just everything. And I want all the girls and guys, women and men, like it's okay to be reserved. Like that doesn't make you weird, or it doesn't make you, it's not a bad thing. 'Cause that's just how you all fight. We're all uniquely made, specially made, and it wouldn't be right if everybody in the world was exactly the same. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for being that way, and don't be hard on yourself for being more shy. Like it's okay. So drop in the comments your just experiences in life. Any ways you feel like it maybe has, if you feel like it has hindered you in some ways or made you excel in some ways. I feel like I'm very I'm just into like finding the things that make me happy outside of others. Like what genuinely makes me happy. Finding hobbies that I like to do. Like I love listening to music. I love journaling, being in nature. Just diving into myself and not feeling like. And there's some points where I feel like, dag, like I wish I had someone to talk to, like I could hang out with. But maybe that's not just meant for me right now in this point of my life. But what, I feel like what's meant for you will be the friends that are meant to be in your life. They'll be in there. It won't be a hassle to. You shouldn't force nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do. You don't force. You don't have to force a relationships. If you feel like it's not for you, it's just not for you. So just drop your experience of being like more reserved person, or even if you're like more extroverted, just drop your experience how you feel like you've internalized it, or you feel like people perceive you, or just anything. Have a good evening, morning, night, whenever you're watching this.